What's going on, everyone? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, back again for another video. Today I'm going to be previewing the Toronto Maple Leafs vs Boston Bruins game for tonight, Friday, November 17th at 7 p.m. Eastern. Now, I'm not sure if the Bruins are playing tonight and if they're going to be on a back-to-back. I don't believe that they are, so the record should be the way that they are in this graphic. Boston comes into this one 11-3-4. Toronto comes into this one 9-6-4. Now, there were some people that were upset when I said that the Bruins were one of the best teams in the league. I don't see how they're not, to be honest with you. 11-3-4 is a pretty solid record, and they also have one of the best players in the league on their team in David Pastrnak right now. He's been absolutely tearing it up. So the probable starting goaltenders for this matchup is Yaroslav Halak versus Frederik Andersen. And again, I filmed these the night before or the day before the game happens, so there could be an injury, knock on wood, or whatever around here. Hopefully anything that both goalies stay healthy, because I mean, I love the Boston and Leafs matchups, no matter, you know, how much Boston can be a pain sometimes. Those games are always really fun, and I want, you know, both goaltenders to be ready to go. Halak's had a good start to the year, 4-1-2 with a shutout, 2.67 goals against average, and a .918 save percentage. Freddie Andersen's 9-3-3 with a 2.72 goals against and a .912 save percentage, so not too bad, but those numbers definitely need to improve. The Bruins goaltending tandem in Rask and Halak has been really good. Points-wise, Pastrnak, of course, is leading the Bruins with 31. Matthews has 26 for the Leafs. In terms of assists, Brad Marchand has 19. And Mitch Marner, who is still out, of course, he'll be out for at least a month, has 14. In terms of goals, Pastrnak, one of the most elite scorers in the league, alongside Austin Matthews. Pastrnak has 16. Austin Matthews has 13. And don't worry, I didn't mean that Matthews is right there in terms of elite scoring, but to be honest with you, he kind of is if you look at his numbers since entering the league. But Pastrnak has the edge. He has 16, Matthews has 13. In terms of goaltending wins, Rask has 7, Frederik Andersen has 9. Now, goals per game, it's a little bit closer than you expect. Both teams are over 3 goals per game. The Bruins are at 3.56, the Leafs are at 3.32. Goals against per game is what differentiates a lot of teams. Sorry guys, apparently I can't speak English. The you know, good teams and the Toronto Maple Leafs so far to start this year, because the Leafs can score some goals, but they're giving up a lot as well. The Bruins are at 2.50 goals against per game. The Leafs are at 3.16. Power play percentage. This is where the Bruins just absolutely kick the crap out of the Leafs. They're at 30%, 30.51%. The Leafs are at 18.18%. That power play percentage is just awful for the Leafs, and that's why the Bruins are so good. Penalty kill, the Bruins are also ahead, 82.46%. The Leafs are at 77.14%. So goals per game, Bruins have the edge. Goals against per game, Bruins also have the edge. Power play percentage, Bruins have the edge. Penalty kill percentage, the Bruins have the edge. And in basically every point category except for goaltending wins, the Leafs are behind. But the Leafs don't really have a solid backup goalie, because now, you know, it's been a bit of a revolving door since McElhinney, but now Kasimir Kaskisuo is coming up. Like I said, I doubt he's playing the Bruins. He's going to be in the back-to-back, I guess. I believe they play Pittsburgh on Saturday or tomorrow, depending on when you're watching this video. So this should be a fun game. Like I said, the Bruins and Leafs games are always a lot of fun. The Leafs seem to be a little bit more physical when the Bruins come to town, and by that, I don't mean that they're more physical than the Bruins. I mean they just at least try to step it up a little bit. And with a guy like Zach Hyman back in the lineup, of course, he's going to be throwing some hits. We all know he does. You're probably going to see a little bit more of frustration coming from guys that have been defeated by the Bruins multiple years in a row. So hopefully this game is fun. Hopefully there's a bunch of scoring, or at least there's a great goaltending performance from Frederik Andersen. Of course, that's what all Leaf fans would look forward to. But just in terms of the game of hockey, I'm just hoping for a good game. Nothing, you know, out like 4-1, 5-1 type of game. I like close games. I really do. So yeah, Nylander comes into this game really hot. His last 11 games, he has 11 points, so maybe he can keep that up. He scored in 3 straight games. And it's looking up for him, which is really good. The Leafs need him to get going. And Austin Matthews, of course, needs to lead the charge. So, again, if you're going to watch this game, I will also be doing a review of it after the game. So, look out for that. Thank you so much for watching this. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video or stream. Peace.